Aaron Davison has this night off, and we begin with a presidential pardon for the leader of the women's suffrage movement in the late 1800s. President Trump announced he will posthumously pardon Susan B. Anthony for the crime of voting. It was illegal in the 1800s. Anthony led the fight for women's rights and was arrested in 1872. Today, the president said he was surprised the activist wasn't pardoned before. Now, his action comes on the 100th anniversary of the ratification of the 19th Amendment, which granted women the right to vote. Local 5's Rhonda Fox shows us how leaders and activists in the Fox Valley celebrated this milestone.
It's critically important for women to get out and vote right now because at this point in time in our history, women are now the new majority of the electorate.
Nearly 2 pandemics later, leaders and activists in the Fox Valley celebrate the 100th anniversary of women's right to vote.
All women were disenfranchised. They had to pay taxes, but they couldn't vote on how their taxes were used.
Women's right pioneer Susan B. Anthony has been posthumously pardoned by President Trump, but some Fox Valley activists question if Anthony would agree.
I think pardoning her is the exact opposite thing that Susan B. Anthony would want. When they came to arrest her, she insisted on being handcuffed.
But all women didn't get the right to vote. Some women wouldn't cast their ballots until much later.
1957, before Native American women got the full right to vote. Not until the Voting Rights Act of 1965 until African American women could vote. Another 10 years after that, before all Latinx women were given the national right to vote.
As we've moved through the years, and now more than ever, women are paying attention and realizing the power of their voice.
51% of the voting Americans are now women, and so we hold in our very hands the future of this country.
In Appleton, Rhonda Fox, Local 5 News.
Thank you, Rhonda. Now, the 19th Amendment guaranteeing women the right to vote was formally adopted into the U.S. Constitution by proclamation of Secretary of State Bainbridge Colby. This after surviving 2 separate legal challenges. All right, turning now to